Good morning, Pioneers, and welcome back to The Grit. We are so excited to be back here every Friday with a sports update. My name is Kayla Delmore.
And my name is Bobby Drexel. We are so excited to have you guys back for another year of The Grit. Now, let's get into some stats from this week.
To start off, football took down Hilliard Derby last Friday in a very intense first game. The Pioneers were down 21-14 with about 2 minutes left. Senior J.J. Callip then ran it in for a touchdown. The Pioneers then used Callip again to run it in for a 2-point conversion to win the game, 22-21. Bobby Ogles came away with a sack to seal the game. The boys will travel to Berlin tonight at 7 p.m. and the theme is neon.
On Saturday, the girls volleyball team traveled to Berlin and just edged out the Bears in a close battle that went to 5 sets. The Pioneers won the first, third, and fifth sets to lead them to victory. Junior Lily Barron dominated the Bears, racking up multiple points for the Nears. The girls will have their home opener against Pickerington North next Tuesday.
On Saturday, girls soccer hosted Delaware Hayes. With some rainy weather, the game only lasted halfway through the second half. Kaylin Valleau, Ava Odie, and Alexis Nisley all scored for the girls, leading them to a 3-2 victory. Last night, the girls hosted Westerville North and came away with a dominant 4-0 victory. Lauren Beringer scored 2 goals, and Alexis Nisley and Kaylin Valleau each added 1. The girls will host Tangi next week for a huge game.
Boys soccer had their first game of the season last night. They traveled to New Albany and were able to come away with a 1-0 win. The game started off rough for the boys, but were finally able to find their groove. Jake Storer scored a goal with 8 minutes left in the game. Jake Barnhart ended the night with 16 total saves. The boys will travel to Berlin tomorrow at 7 p.m. to compete against the Bears.
Field hockey hosted Dublin Jerome on Wednesday. The girls lost 2-0 after they struggled to make an offensive push. The girls will host Ketterington Fairmont on Saturday at 3:30 for their next game.
Girls golf was very active this week. On Tuesday, the girls competed in OCC number 2. The Pioneers came in at 338, which earned them 3rd place. The girls were 1 shot behind Liberty, and Skylar Dean shot 1 under par at 71. Adeline shot at 85, Kira shot an 89, and Lauren added a 93.
On Wednesday, the Nears traveled to Bent Tree. Skylar Dean came in with a very strong score of 34 for the girls. Dean has been leading the girls all season and looks to continue it next week at Bent Tree again. She had a very good freshman season last year and hopes to continue her luck.
Tennis competed in the New Albany tournament this weekend with both singles and doubles winning 2 and losing 2 of their matches. They then lost to Kaufman on Tuesday by a score of 1-4. Tonight, they will travel to Hoover High School for another match. Now, let's throw it over to Jake with senior J.J. Callip.
Thanks, Bobby. I'm here with senior running back J.J. Callip. Thank you so much for being here today, J.J. How did it feel to play your first game at Pioneer Stadium?
Honestly, the atmosphere was crazy. The Pioneer Pit had things on things juiced up, so kept our team juiced up on the sidelines, definitely.
That's good to hear. The Pit loves you guys, all right. Chanting your name all game long. What are your personal goals for tonight's game?
Honestly, we just want to run the ball, run the ball tough and make them have to tackle. So,
what are your personal goals for tonight, JJ?
Making just basically, getting some yardage on the field, getting some big yardage, some big runs, some big pass plays, honestly. So,
all right. What are the differences between Kilbourne and Orange in our football programs?
I can definitely say that Coach McKendrick and Coach Schroeder make this program more related to a college program. So we didn't have that at Kilbourne. Also, the team here is more disciplined on and off the field, so it makes things better. Like when it's 2 minutes left in the game, and everybody's disciplined, things work out better.
Right. How have you been adjusting to Orange, JJ? Have you enjoyed it so far?
Oh yeah, I got a lot of football players who helped me out getting around this huge school, so it helps a lot. I like it. Adjusting really well.
All right, thank you so much, JJ. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Jake. That's all we have for you today, Pioneers. Thank you for tuning into The Grit. I'm Kayla Delmore.
And I'm Bobby Drexel. We can't wait to see you guys next week.